because I know all about the double slit,
Mm-hmm.
and it's basically if you don't see it, it's not happening.
Well, it's not that it's not happening. It's that it changes. It changes what it is when observed versus when it's not.
So it knows, if you want to say quantum entanglement, that we're looking at it.
Yes.
Yes, I know.
Okay, so now the James Webb Telescope. Did you see the experiment it did where it looked at the blackest spot it could find in the sky?
I just heard a new news about it, but no.
So they took the James Webb Telescope and they pointed it at the darkest patch of sky, the visible sky that we could see, and they just pointed it at it for like days just to see what it would capture. And the images that it captured of different galaxies and just the craziest shit that from a completely pitch black spot in space to me goes, okay, the simulation rendered images because it knew it was being watched.
Oh.
Yeah. And that's why I don't believe we'll ever truly conquer space past a certain point. And because the simulation won't allow it.
Dude, you're like making sense. You're like breaking it down to like a Costco level. You know what I'm saying?
I appreciate that.
No, but hold on. So, because I don't want to lose my thought, is that the James Webb Telescope just said that they found twinkling city lights.
Yes.
But a city, how do you know it's a city? That's what I was laughing at. They were like city lights 7 trillion miles away.
It's Vegas, 7 trillion miles away.
That was like, what?
The Luxor.
So hold on, because what you're saying is, okay. There's more alien than ever.
Yeah.
You agree?
Yes.
Now, it could be more cameras. It could be my feed. So you, just before I ask you a question, so you believe that this is, it's hard to say it's a simulation because we are in it. So we're Sims, which still is real. It's real for me.
Mm-hmm.
We're Westworld. We're the robots.
Yeah.
Okay. And the aliens come in as Easter eggs to f with us or cops?
I think it depends. I think it depends on what their role is. They can be observers. They can be fixers.
To be referee the joint.
Referee it. They're the producers.
Okay. Sky there?
What, like, is the planet like?
Do we hit? Is there a firmament?
Oh yeah, no. There's like, do we have an atmosphere? Is it like something beyond?
Will a rocket hit a ceiling? In your opinion?
Not in a way that we will ever be able to reach. That's because the limitations in the coding of the speed of light. When you start getting into like the physics of stuff and like nothing can travel faster than the speed of light, because then you get time dilation, you get all sorts of weird shit starts happening. And that to me proves that the coding in the system creates limitations. Like, it doesn't want us to go there. It's like you can't go from playing Red Dead Redemption and go into Call of Duty.
Because that game's not plugged in.
It's not. Even if it's all on your computer, you have to turn that game off and put another one on. You can't just leapfrog into it.
Okay.
They can't run at the same time, and you can't.
So you're saying, okay.
And so what I think.
But what are the aliens ghosts? Are they all in the same family?
No. And
Bigfoot they always say is an alien.
But what if Bigfoot is literally just programmed into this to f with us? That
doesn't make sense.
Why not?
Because it's just like the guy. So the guy's laughing. It's like, hey, I got this big man. Because $6 million man, they said Bigfoot, and they timed him in with alien-esque stuff.
No, I think
Bigfoot's just like, here, make these people think all day about a Bigfoot.
Sure.
Literally a kid laughing at us.
But also look at it like this: the simulation.
Are you 100% in on simulation?
I'm not 100% on anything.
Are you 90%?
Probably 80.
Okay, where's Sharon?
when I talk about it, she looks at me like, what?
Well, and Kelly goes, what does that have to do with the Gap?
I looked at Kelly the other day.
Kelly thinks you're from Xenon.
She does.
She also thinks I'm your neighbor on Xenon.
But like, I looked at Kelly the other day and I told her, I was like, there's no such thing as reality, only perspective. And she was like, what?
She got annoyed because it affected brunch. Like
Podcast. But it's so I just think it makes sense to me.
All right, you're just saying these are games. They're games.
If I put an Oculus on you in 2001, if I gave you an Oculus from 2024 and put it on,
I'd be like, what the fuck is this?
What in the fuck?
100%.
So what if we're in an Oculus that a civilization 5,000-10,000 years more advanced than us has created? And
I'm with you.
Yeah, like this is the reality.
If you just gave a person a can of Hormel beans in the 1200s, it'd freak them out.
Yeah, fully.
So I understand that theory.
Anyone's talking, they're blockers. That's not why I came to Hollywood. Fucking backwards. Bullshit.
I hate to break it to you.